Welcome to WCW Saturday Night. We have 3 thrilling matches for you tonight, as Chris Jericho takes on Rey Mysterio, Johnny Swinger takes on the Roadblock, and in the main event, we have Los Guerreros taking on the Steiner brothers. It should be an exciting evening, folks. This should be a thrilling cruiserweight contest, as Rey Mysterio makes his way to the ring to open up WCW Saturday Night. Rey Mysterio Jr. is one of the top cruiserweights in the world and a potential future cruiserweight champion if he plays his cards right. The current cruiserweight champion, Ultimo Dragon, will defend his title against Dean Malenko at Sold Out. As now making his way to the ring is the Lionheart, Chris Jericho, and many people suspect that this man will be a breakout star in the business. Time will tell if that is the case. Wait a minute. That's not Rey Mysterio, that's Masahiro Chono, leader of NWO Japan. He's just assaulting Chris Jericho, who's desperately trying to fight back. The New World Order's Masahiro Chono just throws Jericho out of the ring. But Jericho's not done yet, so just brawling. Chono seems to have the upper hands. So he's just assaulting Chris Jericho before his match here. I guess Rey Mysterio just left, since he doesn't know what's going on. As Chono just brutally assaulting Jericho. He just was another one of those elbow drops, and a low blow there. And just the referees try and break that as Jericho escapes the hold, but Jericho fights back with a low blow. As once again, Jericho's truly trying to fight off Chono, but doesn't matter. Wait a minute. Jericho's throwing Chono to the outside. Masahiro Chono, he's going up the ramp. This clearly isn't over yet. What's gonna happen? Well, I guess we'll find out more later, or on Nitro, or sometime. We'll be back, folks. After that brutal attack by Masahiro Chono a couple minutes ago, we have an impromptu match here as Psychosis takes on Disco Inferno. Folks, even though these two men were not exactly prepared to wrestle tonight, they still showed up, because they know that anything can happen here in WCW, and on the fly you can be put into a match. So you never know who to expect live on Nitro or on Saturday night. So here he comes, Disco Inferno. His opponent. Both these men are very capable competitors. A Disco Inferno has been around since the first Nitro, whereas Psychosis came around last year during the Cruiserweight Revolution. Disco Inferno is taken down there with the fireman's carry. Irish whip into the corner, but Disco easily gets out. Lock up once again, and just the knee to the knee, or elbow to the knee. Northern Lights suplex there. The body slam sending Disco to the outside. Disco gets back in the ring. Psychosis, one of the cruiserweights, of course, who may be interested in Ultimo Dragon's cruiserweight title, and it's to be seen if he will retain over Dean Malenko at Sold Out. But now he is wearing down Disco with a plethora of holds, which is something that he may be doing as an adaptation to the bigger size of a non-cruiserweight opponent. As we were supposed to have a big cruiserweight match earlier between two of the top cruiserweights, but that never materialized. Disco ran the ropes for a bit before just slapping Psychosis. Once again, that elbow to the knee. And wear down the legs of Disco, perhaps making it so that he can't dance. Very athletic is young Psychosis. It's another Northern Light suplex there. Now, Disco bigger, stronger Disco Inferno with the suplex. But he just does not have the agility to match the cruiserweights. And some would say that Disco is more concerned with dancing than winning championships, and that's a detrimental attitude to have here in WCW. Now Psychosis into the corner. What a maneuver. What a monkey flip. The Chart Buster. That's Disco Inferno's signature move, and Psychosis picks him up because he's dazed, but Disco, on pure instinct, is back in it. Psychosis just stole Disco Inferno's Chart Buster. And now just delivering kicks. Disco going back to work on the arm. Elbow to the back there. Irish whip. Once again a Chart Buster. But Psychosis not going for the pins off the Chart Buster, which either proves that he doesn't take it seriously or that he's not doing it right. But he goes up to the top. What a guillotine leg drop. There's the guillotine leg drop from the top rope. But Psychosis back down after just getting whacked there. Fights out of that. Sleeper hold, that chin lock. There's a pulling down STO by Psychosis. The back now, but Disco once again reverses with the Russian leg sweep. Now Disco just working down Psychosis. Another Chart Buster. Rolling him over. And I don't know what to call that. That is a very unique hold, but Disco somehow finds a way to break that. I would have tapped instantly to that. Just go with a big vertical suplex. Big kick to the inside of the knee. Disco reasoning that if he takes out the leg, he can take out the rest of it, as Psychosis just mocking Disco with those Chart Busters. I doubt he's hitting them correctly, as they're not putting Disco away, as he just goes back to the drop kick twice in a row, and Disco just nails him in the face with a boot. Lock up, another one. And now calling for something, pulling Disco out of the corner, going up top, guillotine leg drop. Irish whip. And there's a striking lariat. Picks him back up. And another drop kick. There's a dragon screw leg whip. Once again, taking out the legs of Disco Inferno. Now going back to that bow and arrow hold, I want to call it. Very unique hold. Threatening hold. I wouldn't be surprised if Disco tapped out to it. He hits a DDT right there. And an elbow drop. Misses with a kick. Disco ducks under it. Misses with a drop kick, and I think Disco Inferno has adapted to the strategy, but he has not adapted to getting hit by his own moves. No, but Psychosis needs a minute to rest. Recuperate. Off the ropes goes Disco, and a big kick. Chopping at each other now. And Psychosis picking up Disco Inferno. And a body slam. And a takedown. Russian leg sweep takedown. Another kick to the inside of the leg. Here. And now a pinfall attempt. 1, 2. Disco's up to a 2 count. And folks, stay tuned for our main event of the evening, as the Steiner brothers team up to take on the United States champion Eddie Guerrero and his younger brother Chavo Guerrero. The Steiners versus Los Guerreros in our main event tonight. Disco hits a Chart Buster. This could be it. That was beautiful. 2. No. Kick out. So I've determined now that Disco is going to need a new move if he wants to take down opponents, Or maybe Psychosis just has a certain immunity to the Chart Buster. And there's another Chart Buster. I think that brings our tally up to 8 for the match. And that one almost put away Psychosis. And Disco with a DDT now. But Psychosis with a roll-up. 1, 2, this could be it. And it is. Disco kicked out right at 3, but it was not enough. Psychosis with the roll-up. What a finish. Disco thought he had him, but Psychosis with a roll-up. We'll see you with our co-main event coming up right now. WCW Saturday Night rolls on here as the young, the 22-year-old Johnny Swinger makes his way to the ring. This man could have a bright future, very young at 22 years old. We'll see what the future holds for him tonight as he takes on a veteran of many battles, the Roadblock. Can Johnny Swinger overcome the roadblock that is the Roadblock? We'll find out. As he just, big man just making his way to the ring is the Roadblock. Adjusting his, or I guess, just getting ready there is the Roadblock as we're underway. Johnny Swinger able to pick up the big man with a big scoop slam. I just think that angered the Roadblock. Now from behind, no, Swinger takes him down with the Russian leg sweep. There's just a punch by Swinger. The Roadblock easily outpowering him, just a clubbing blow to the back right there. And just a takedown there by Johnny Swinger. A big soccer ball kick to the back of the Roadblock. Roadblock reversing an Irish whip. But Johnny's able to knock him down. Another one of those soccer ball kicks to the back. And Swinger with a neck breaker. Swinging neck breaker, if you will. The Swinger neck breaker. Coming up with puns on the fly here on WCW Saturday Night. There's another Johnny Swinger just taking down the Roadblock several times. Perhaps he will be the one who overcomes the Roadblock here on Saturday night. The Roadblock is a veteran of WCW Saturday Night. This is the stomping grounds. He has been dubbed one of the Musketeers of Saturday Night, appearing almost weekly throughout 1996 and putting on entertaining matches just like the rest of Saturday Night. Irish whip. But to kick off 1997, he has to take on young Johnny Swinger, and there's the elbow to the back. It will not take much for the Roadblock to take over. German suplex. I tried to hold on, but just couldn't, as the ref took a while to make it over there. And referee Nick Patrick. The Roadblock just trying to strike out. And Swinger just going for the legs now, trying to take out the base of the big man. Just pulls him back in for a clothesline. The Roadblock now with one of those punches to the gut and an elbow drop. And Swinger, we're going to try to out-punch the Roadblock. But the Roadblock is just going to get the advantage there in the striking contest. Arm drag by Swinger. Tried to go off the rope with the Roadblock. Got up too quickly and just whacks him in a stomp. Coconut crush there by the Roadblock, and Johnny Swinger is dazed. So just brutalizing him there in that sleeper hold. And Swinger having to go to the high-octane offense, that step-up enziguri. Went for another one, but he just got caught by the Roadblock. Just a headbutt there, a shoulder tackle. And there it is! The Roadblocker! And a splash after the Roadblocker. There's that backbreaker to a slam. Takes a moment to taunt before going for the cover. 2 count. That face slam. The Roadblocker Another clothesline. This could be it. Massive clothesline. No. Only a 2 count. And a drop kick there from the Swinger. Another soccer ball kick. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just taking down Swinger with a blow and a splash to the back. Another splash. Just taking the air out of Johnny Swinger. But he's tired. Swinger's taking a lot out of him. There goes Johnny Swinger. He has 20 seconds to get back in. Roadblock's going to take a moment to breathe. The Swinger's just dazed on the outside. Both men are going to recover here a bit. Swinging neck breaker. The Swinger. Now, another German suplex. Holding on. No. The Roadblock is not exactly a small man either, folks. They just collide into each other after Irish whip. And the strength of Johnny Swinger. Only a 1 count. That might have taken enough out of him. No, only a 2 count there. The Roadblock was hoping that just the size would be enough to destroy Johnny Swinger there. And this just could be it. That shot. And it is. The Roadblock wins that lower shot to the body. Folks, we'll be back with the main event of Saturday night. Los Guerreros taking on the Steiners. The main event of the evening is here, folks. Making his way to the ring, one half of the Steiner brothers. And down first is Rick Steiner. The Steiner Bros are hopefuls for the #1 contenders match, #1 contenders tag match that was announced on Nitro. That will be held at Sold Out. So we'll see how they do tonight, if that will influence their chances of getting in there at Sold Out, as they will go up against United States Champion Eddie Guerrero and younger brother Chavo Guerrero tonight in the main event. We shall see what happens, folks. This should be an exciting, very exciting match. Here comes Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero was one of the first international stars here in WCW, coming in 1995, and dispatching Disco Inferno rather quickly, and now, here we are. Here comes Chavo Guerrero to the ring. This match should be very thrilling indeed. Fight! Chavo missing a drop kick to start. Steiner with a shot. Overhand blow and overtaken with power, but Chavo using the turnbuckle to flip over Steiner. A pure show of cruiserweight athleticism. And Chavo doing it once again. Just refusing to stay in the corner. The dragon screw by Chavo. Scott just taking down a shot to the body. Down goes Chavo after that back body drop. Scott now working on the ankle, trying to kick Chavo apart. Chavo's going to go in and tag Eddie Guerrero. Leapfrogging over, but can't do it a second time. And Eddie's also taken down. United States Champion. Breaking a chin lock. Irish whip. Close. One of those overhand shots from Scott Steiner. Now, headlock takeover by Eddie. Overhand blow by Steiner. Up to the back, and back suplex. Once again going to the knee. Give up. Flip. An elbow. Underhand, or no, double arm suplex. Back body drop into the cover, there's the ropes. Chavo getting in, quickly getting out, possibly in to break up the pin. And a clothesline there by Scott Steiner. Knee to the stomach there. Excuse me, out goes Scott, but he's quickly back in. Chavo looked to grab something, but just dropped it as Scott moving towards his corner.
5 minutes gone.
Eddie throwing him into the corner, and he quickly tags in Rick. It's up by Eddie, and Rick with an overhand shot. Eddie's going to work on the arm now. Knee to the stomach there by Rick Steiner. Now tagging in Chavo. Folks, we do know that on Nitro, Chavo Guerrero will be taking part in a big 6-man cruiserweight battle royal as Rick hits the big hip in the corner, hip attack. Oh, low blow there by Chavo that escaped that potential German suplex. And a back suplex of his own. That's right, folks, on Nitro, there will be 6 cruiserweights going at it. A 6-man battle royal. Elbow there. Another elbow by Rick. As well as the Steiners, as they will take on the Horsemen. There's another low blow. So on Nitro, we will see 6 cruiserweights in a battle royal. The Steiners versus the Horsemen. Think about Scott Steiner now. The DDT. Leg trip. That's Chavo. What a suplex by Scott Steiner. Just throws him. There's a flip there. Flippy do. Does Chavo. Leg kick. You know, punishment on Chavo continues. He might not make it to that 6-man battle royal, but we do not know. Exploder suplex. DDT. Up again. And an enziguri kick by Chavo Guerrero. Into the cover. One. Only one point. But Rick Scott, Chavo caught, but Scott's not doing anything. Chavo with an enziguri. Chavo just taunting Rick.
10 minutes gone.
Suplexes now. Here comes Rick Steiner, and Chavo needs to make a tag. He's in trouble. He's now working together there. Just a double team move. I don't know what to call that. German STO or something. And there's the tag to Eddie. He's going to get out of there. Watch his Death Valley driver by Rick Steiner. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, Eddie kicks out. The United States champion, showing the heart of a champion. Walks right in. Wait a minute, here's another Death Valley driver. This could be it. Chavo leaving his brother out to dry, but he's in the ropes. Chavo, I guess, knew that Eddie would kick out. Second time, he was in the ropes. So Los Guerreros are lucky. The Warriors. Also their last names. But he's clearly just out of it after those 2 Death Valley drivers. Now just fighting for his life. Now, Eddie with a big shot to the face. There's another Death Valley driver. Rick. Eddie's up, but he's dazed. But went for a suplex. Rick slipped out of it, and there's the... I'm gonna say a belly or back suplex, but there was an atomic drop instead. Eddie's just fighting him off now. The Steiner's experience advantage is showing here. Even though Eddie's been at it for a while now, he's still, or Chavo at least, was just getting beaten up to the point where he's unable to help his brother. Steiner's taking advantage of another Death Valley driver by Rick Steiner. This could be it. Here comes Chavo. And he makes the save. Chavo finally getting involved. The discus clothesline there by Eddie. Now here comes Scott Steiner. And there's a swinging neck breaker. There's the belly to back suplex and belly to belly suplex. Both men are back up. Eddie might be looking to make the tag back into Chavo. But the Steiners have really just controlled this match. Shot there. Picking him up. Eddie with a German suplex. Holding on. 2. No, kick out. Now, suplex again from Eddie, but he does a little turn, so he's closer to Chavo as opposed to closer to Rick. Pick your poison, I guess. He'd rather be closer to his partner. A shot kick there from Scott. Of course, we're halfway through the 30-minute time limit of this match. And I would hate to see this match go to a draw, especially between two capable teams such as these. There's a swinging neck breaker once again. Another discus lariat. And then a leg drop. Now into the corner goes Eddie. He's just fighting off those swinging neck breakers. And a moonsault press, but here's Rick to just break it up before referee not Nick Patrick. Randy Anderson can't even do anything. I wonder if he's another one of those leg trips. Scott tagging into Rick Steiner. Eddie trying to fight him off. Suplex, and out goes Rick Steiner. But Scott's the one he has to worry about at the moment, even though he's not the legal man. There's Eddie. There's Chavo, with a neck breaker. This is beginning to all break down. Suplex there from Eddie Guerrero. But once again, and an elbow to the back of the neck. Both teams worn down, and Eddie with a dragon. Now all 4 men are in the ring. One of those trips. Oh, wait a minute, Rick. Death Valley driver to Chavo. Now dazing Chavo as he makes his way back to the corner. And Eddie really needs to make a tag here. Or he could win right now, but here comes Scott to break it up. German suplex. Rick taunting. You know that it's almost over if Eddie can't make a tag. Eddie does not go for the tag. Instead, goes right into the Steiner's corner. Right into the trap. I guess he thought he had the advantage because Rick backed off. Oh, Scott accidentally just bumped into the referee. And Eddie. What a move. But the ref is down. The ref is down, folks. No count could be made. No. The Guerreros are now on the attack. I guess. Here we go. Referee's back up. The 2. No! Scott Steiner kicks out at 2. 10 minutes left in the match. Scott locks up with Eddie. Now Eddie's the one who finds himself in a predicament on the outside. Scott taking him to taunt. Unaware of Chavo right behind him. Chavo the DDT. Eddie's taking a moment to breathe on the outside as Rick just headbutts Chavo. Eddie went for the vertical suplex, but Scott landed on his feet. Backdrop by Scott Steiner. Folks, what a phenomenal night it's been. As there's 8 minutes left in this bout. Pinfall. 1, 2. Broken up by Rick Steiner. There's an enziguri. An Irish whip. Scott's on the attack and he body slams Eddie into the corner. And now just stomping at him. While he's in the tree of woe. Now, went for another back suplex, but Eddie countered with a bulldog. Off the ropes and a leg drop. Another German suplex as Eddie goes face first into the canvas. And here comes Rick Steiner. Now Eddie avoids 2 clotheslines. Another lariat there. And a leg drop. Elbow to the back of the head. Going up top. Frog splash to the back. Rolling him over, but he's in the ropes. Here comes Chavo. Gonna watch as his brother delivers an astounding vertical suplex.
1, 2.
And in comes Scott. Los Guerreros. Double team of their own. Double power bomb. Eddie widely misses a frog splash. Not even close. This is an elbow by Rick. Shot there from Rick. Now takedown. Shot. Eddie with a drop kick there. Into the cover. This could be it. 2. And it is. Los Guerreros are victorious in this match. 25 minutes of thrilling action. Folks, we will see you on Monday Nitro. What an exciting Saturday night this has been. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you Monday.